Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny Styles and this is my fitness journey. Today I hit legs, so of course we're going to start off with some stretching. I always like to use this like step up thing in my gym. This is the tallest one and I just stretch out my legs and everything before I hit dynamic stretching, which is going to be movement stretches. I spend about a good 5 to 10 minutes stretching before I start lifting or anything, just because I feel like it really helps with my recovery. And since I learned that, I've literally never ever skipped stretching. And it's so funny because my friends were just saying how I'm the reason that they stretch, and I'm like, yeah, as soon as I seen that girl say that, I never just go into the gym and just start. Also, I feel like during this time I'm really getting myself in the zone and just prepping myself to pretty much kill myself in the gym. So yeah, I don't really know any of the proper terms for any of these stretches, but I know they're all labeled dynamic stretching because you're moving. But this is one of my favorites. It just really gets my legs pumping, getting my blood flowing. I also really like this one as well. I feel like it's like a hip opener. I really love doing this. But yeah, stretching is like key to recovery. I stretch before and after workouts. Dynamic before, static after. We're kicking off the workout with some calf bridges. I always do these on the Smith machine because you can call me lazy. I hate the setup of a regular hip thrust with the barbell. This is so easy for me, so this is what I've been doing. Since this was my starter workout, I decided to do like a warm up, so I only do 2 plates. I originally do 3 plates though. You just want to make sure you can get yourself under there. And I use this like pad thing instead of the regular pads because the pads it still hurts. So this works for me. I know some gyms have like mats and stuff. Mine doesn't, so I just use this padding. So sometimes I have to wiggle myself like in there, but you want to make sure, you're at a 90-degree angle, chin tucked, the basics. So I did about 12 of these to get myself warmed up, and you can really see my glutes working. A calf bridge is going to be a shorter range of motion. You're pretty much just pumping. I'm actually going to show you guys a close-up here when I did my actual set with 3 plates. So here I got all my weights up, and you're going to want to make sure that your hips there, you like tilt them in. And that way when I don't know what that does. I don't know like the proper like terminology, but I always make sure I'm like my pelvic is tilted. And then you just want to push up. Keep that chin tuck. Like you see, I'm not moving my neck around up and down. I'm very focused. I do these very slow and controlled. Like I push, like you want to make sure your hips are going up. Like you should feel that burn. And I like to hold for as long as I can on my last set. And man, I love me some calf bridges because you can feel that burn. Next up, I did some reverse lunges. Honestly, this was my like failure workout today because this was something new I was trying, and because I really wanted to switch it up. I normally do like split squats or Bulgarians, but I really want to try something else. I'm not sure I'm gonna add this to my workout because I could not get it to like save my life. I'm super quad dominant and I just feel a lot of things in my quads, and that's what was happening here. Like I could not, like you can see, like my form to me was just off. I had to keep on moving the plate, and honestly it very well could have been the fact I did it on this Smith machine. I'm starting to really realize you cannot do everything over there regardless of what people say, depending on your build, depending on the muscle group that you're trying to target and your height, everything. Like all of these are factors, and I'm starting to realize I might have to be leaving the Smith machine alone. But yeah, I just feel like I still felt something, but I was wanting it. I wanted to feel it in my glutes, and I just don't think I did that. And then I also hate like starting something new on a day I'm trying to go hard because it just messes with your flow. Like I was really just, y'all, it stressed me out. But I don't think I got it, honestly. I still feel like my form is just bad because you want to be tilted and you want to lean back at an angle, but I don't know. Like if you do these, like let me know what you think I messed up at because I just don't feel like my form was right. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to my Bulgarians and split squats because this was a no for me. And if you're wondering why I decided to include this even though it was a fail, was because I want to be very transparent during this journey. Next up, I did some cable kickbacks, which are one of my favorites. My bestie got me this new gym bag. It's pink. Everything's pink. I love it. But set up, you're going to just have a plate there. Pick your desired weight. I read that you shouldn't go extremely heavy with these since this is more of an isolated workout, and I definitely agree. So warm up, I always do 20 pounds, but for my regular sets, I do 30. Now, I did a superset. So you'll see me here, I'm switching it to 30. I'm going to do medius kickbacks, which is what you just saw me doing. You just lean slightly forward. I keep myself still, like, I know people that lean all the way forward. I don't do that because I feel it most, and I don't kick too far up. You want to see how these work for you. Try it out, see what you like, but this is what works for me. And then right after these, I went directly into like a 45-degree angle, but pretty much you're just going to put the foot behind the foot that's standing, and you're going to kick back. This targets a different area of your glutes. Excuse me because I don't know all the terminology. I'm not a trainer. I'm just sharing my journey. But this is my first time working out like my side glutes. I never really do this, and I love this workout. Like, I promise I don't think I'm ever going to skip these again. I might like switch up. If I don't do like supersets, I might switch doing medius kickbacks and then doing them like this. But I really, really loved like how this felt, and I know like whatever area I'm like working out, I know people hit that with like the hip abductor, I think, so I like them with the cable kickbacks. Then I went into step ups. I do this with just either a step or a bench in my gym, and I do it with a kettlebell. This was 25 pounds, I believe, but again, this is another workout that I absolutely love for glute focus because you can just feel it working in your glutes. Like, it was burning bad, honestly. Like, at first, like midway through this, I'm like, do I need to get a lower step because it was just burning bad, but it burned good. So I do, let's see, yeah, I don't count my steps because I work until failure. That's why I never like post how much I do. It's just for certain things, but for step ups, I try to do until failure. As y'all can see, burns bad. Like, I'd be ready to just quit. But I want to show you guys a close up because you can see my glutes working. So you want to be a lot of glute focused workouts. You're more hinging. So even when you're stepping down and up, you're not just going up and down. You're hinging back. And then I finished my workout with some sumo squats because I feel like I still had some energy left and I was trying to kill myself in the gym today. It's really funny how you can lift heavy, but you can't carry heavy, as y'all saw me struggling with that 60-pound. But yeah, I like to prep myself for whatever work I'm about to do, so you'll see me making sure my form is correct because that is what we're focusing on in 2023. Form matters. But yeah, I just did about 10 pulses. So you really just want to like up and down, up and down. I don't squeeze my glutes. Like, I don't know. There's people that believe that squeezing your glutes for everything is what makes them bigger. I'm not one of those people. But yeah, overall, good workout. Of course, I finished by rolling out because I do not want to be super sore. But as I'm sitting here doing this video right now, I'm telling y'all I'm already sore. So it was a killer workout. I'm not even gonna lie. But it's good for me just because Saturday and Sunday are my rest days. I'll probably do yoga this week, but this is what I needed. Just get me back in the zone. Very, very good glute day. So if you have any recommendations or questions or like video ideas, anything, please do not hesitate. You can hit me up on Instagram or leave it in the comments below. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope this video was helpful for someone. Bye, guys.